Ramadan friends, and Salamu Alaikum. Welcome back to Ramadan Books in Nadia's Nook. Man, I've missed you guys so much this summer. What have you guys been up to? Have you found out any new hobbies? Well, one hobby that I found I enjoy is writing stories. And today, we're reading the story In Allah's Orbit from the book Nook Kids Go to Hajj by Amin Iser. So come on, join me in your jammies and grab your favorite cuddly friend because it's time for
Ramadan books, Ramadan books, Ramadan books in Nadia's Nook.
Welcome back to my Nook, everyone. Are you guys all comfy in your jammies? Great, me too. Who's ready to read? Perfect, let's begin. In Allah's Orbit by Amin Iser.
Did you know by the time you are 8 years old, you've been around the sun 8 times? Our planet and the other 7 planets in our solar system rotate around the sun in a big circle called an orbit. Why do planets orbit the sun? The sun has a pull called gravity. It attracts planets like a magnet. Because of this, planets rotate around the sun for their entire lives.
I can see your love for astronomy. The school has an old telescope that nobody is using. You should take it.
Awesome! Thanks, Mr. Salman.
Just as Assad finishes talking, the bell rings. School is over. Assad rushes for the exit, excited to get home. As soon as he arrives, Assad rushes to his bedroom. After quickly assembling the telescope, Assad begins to dream about all of the out-of-this-world things he'll get to see.
I can't wait to finally use this!
Just as Assad is about to use his telescope, he hears a call. Assad, it's time to eat. Please come downstairs. Assad puts his excitement on hold and joins the family for dinner.
My favorite. Bismillah.
One bite into his mouth-watering burger, and Assad forgets all about his telescope. He listens to his mom and dad talk about Hajj. Hajj is right around the corner. During Hajj, Muslims from all around the world make a journey to Mecca in order to build a stronger relationship with Allah. One of the rituals pilgrims perform is called Tawaaf. In Tawaaf, Muslims walk around the Kaaba 7 times.
Why do pilgrims do that?
Great question. Assad's mom explains that Muslims go on the pilgrimage to Mecca because they are attracted to Allah and want to be closer to Him. By making Tawaaf around the Kaaba, Muslims are able to show that Allah is the center of their lives.
I want Allah to be the center of my life too. But right now, I want to find planets with my telescope.
Assad asks to be excused from dinner and again rushes upstairs. Just as Assad gets to his room, he hears his alarm ring.
Salat time? Already? Oh man, I really wanted to use my telescope.
Assad begins to think about what his parents said about Hajj.
Are gadgets and gizmos most important in my life? Or is Allah?
Questions. How is the pilgrim's Tawaaf around the Kaaba similar to the planet's orbit around the sun? The center of your life is usually what you think about the most. What is the center of your life? How can you show that Allah is the center of your life, even when playing? After a bit of thought, Assad decides to do his prayers. After finishing, he finally takes a look into the telescope.
SubhanAllah! Look at all of these incredible planets in orbit around the sun. But me, I'm in orbit around their creator.
By putting his prayers first, Assad was in Allah's orbit. The cave of Hira is on a mountain called Jabal al-Noor,
which is about 2 miles away from Mecca. It takes about 600 steps to reach the cave, and it is the size of a small bedroom. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, spent hours in the cave of Hira thinking about the universe and all that has been created. Let's ponder together. What are all of Allah's creations? What has Allah blessed me with? What can I do to thank Him? First revelation. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the first ayat of the Quran from Angel Jibreel in the cave of Hira. Read in the name of your Lord who created man. Let's play How Many Can You Spot? Ready? How many falcons do you see? If you said 3, you're right. How many Kaabas do you see? If you said 1, you're right. Now how many minarets do you see? If you said 10, you're right. Great job!
Wasn't that wonderful how Assad learned to put Allah first? I think so too. How will you guys put Allah first? You can say Bismillah before you eat, or hey, you can do it right now and say your prayers before you go to sleep. Inshallah, I can't wait to see you guys all tomorrow night when we read another book in my Nook. Until then, good night and sweet dreams.